Hey, good morning, guys. I am on my way to work. Got up on time today, actually. Um, and I was listening to my motivational videos and speakers that I listen to, and I was just thinking about just dealing with change and our own evolution. And as I'm listening to different people that are talking about their journey, I was thinking about some of the components to making the successful leap from sickness to success, from just being full of fear to being full of faith. And I was thinking about our commitment. And there are several different ways we commit to doing things, but there is a great or a number one commitment, in my opinion, that we need to have if we want to successfully make it to that next level. And there are three commitments, and the first one is the easiest, and it's the commit to start. We everybody, New Year's Eve, we make that declaration that I'm gonna do blah 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 this year. And that's all cool. That's great. We make those commitments in several different places: to lose weight, to have a better relationship, to have a relationship, to go to school, to get a better job, to be nicer, be more assertive, whatever. We make all these declarations of commitment that we're going to, do something. It's that initial promise we make to ourselves, and for some of us, it's the first lie of the year. You know, um, and that's easy. In my opinion, that's easy. It's easy to start something. We got a lot of starters. And then the other easiest part was, the commit to finish. But the hardest commitment is the commitment to endure. Once you've started and this thing is moving, and we're past the honeymoon period, and sometimes to endure means I will encounter setbacks, disappointments, and struggles. That's obvious that I need to endure those things. But sometimes the challenge is to endure success. When things start working. And it sounds funny, but for some of us, we've hit that level, and it may or may not have been too soon. You know, and so we have to endure this whole new dimension of plenty, of blessings, of satisfaction. And when you come from a world of disappointment and just being ratchet, it is uncomfortable. And I know I use that word a lot, but it is. It feels weird to start living this best blessed life. So you have to learn how to endure that till your body can adjust. So like when I'm dealing with people who have addictions, what will eventually happen? I haven't run into anybody yet that has not gotten deeply into sobriety that didn't start having drug dreams or alcohol dreams at some point. Now I'm sure somebody's out there that's never had them. Okay, whatever. But most of the people I've dealt with, their body will react to it's kind of like a muscle memory of what they used to do, and the dream will be so vivid that they can taste it. For some people who snort, they get used to that postnasal drip that happens. And I've had some have dreams so vivid that they get the postnasal drip, and it freaks them out, especially if they're on probation, because they think, "Oh my God, did I black out and go use and don't remember it?" you know. But that's just your body reacting to this new level of evolution that you're going through, and you have to endure this. You know, when I start losing weight and I'm working out, my body has a hard time adapting and staying there. That's why it's so easy for me to fall off. You know, I'll get sick, and and I could have probably started working out again probably about a week ago, but I had to warm up that engine for my own motivation to get my butt back to the gym and work out. You know, I had to kind of jumpstart myself because my body very quickly adapted to doing nothing. You know, Netflix and pizza. I mean, I was using every excuse to fall. I mean, I was sick. I get that, but you know how you have soup, chicken soup. There's no reason for me to put a whole pile of crackers in my chicken soup. There's no reason. There's no health benefit to that other than the fact that it tasted good. And I was using it as an excuse, you know. And so that's the problem is that, as your body and mind enters this new dimension, you have to endure the blessings. And it sounds weird, but I'm sure people out there can relate, you know, because sometimes we get caught up in the fact that we're not struggling and that things aren't difficult, and we don't acknowledge our own struggle in the blessing. And I know some people are like, well, I wish I had that struggle. Don't worry, you'll get there. You'll get there. So we have to endure that. We have to endure so many things in the middle. It's we always want to get from point A to point B, but but there's that in between part between point A and point B that we have to endure and make it through. And then the last commitment is the commitment to finish. Sometimes we get stuck in the enduring part, the challenge part, but we have to finish the job. And some of us are scared to finish because then we're like, what do we do after that? Then we have to find another goal, another thing to strive for. We're not done. We're not done. And when I finished my first book, um, I wasn't done, so I went and wrote another one. And now I want to work on two more books. That I've been thinking about. I'll probably work on it today while I'm at work when I have a break. I'm not done. I'm not. Until my last breath. And I want to keep doing things, but I want to finish what I'm working on. Finish, finish the goal. Finish the dream. Finish what you're working on, so you can move on to the next one. And so those are kind of the three commitments that I think we need in our life to evolve, to change, to grow. We have to make these commitments because if we don't, we end up doing this loop, this cycle of insanity that just self perpetuates, that just continues to go. Because we're not really evaluating and identifying things we need to change to move forward because we're in a rut. And so, in order to get past that, we have to really take a look at some of those things in order to be a beast, to be a savage. And I love all that. I love all that. Let me pass this farm truck. So that's my topic for this morning. I hope somebody can get with that and feel it. And I'll talk to you guys later. Love you guys.